Magandang umaga po sa lahat. Alexander Lexter Juice. Nandito na po tayo sa part 2 ng Media Conference ng ROHA, mga kaibigan. Na kung saan nakita natin tong napaka-cutesy ni Maymay Entrata. Siya yung tao na talagang napaka-truthful. Kasi yung sinabi ni Robby Domingo about APK na brand ng kutsilyo na hindi alam ni Maymay, ay talagang nagtanong siya ng ano yung EPK kasi ang alam daw niya ay Hello Kitty lang. But yes, mas natuwa tayo doon sa innocence na talagang siya yung tao na hindi pretentious kasi yung sinabi niyang pakiulit kuya again kasi nga medyo mabilis nga yung pagkasabi ni Robby in English. At ang kulit lang talaga nung nagtanong na English talaga. Kaya sabi niya, bilis kasi. Kaya gusto niyang ipaulit-uli. Kay Mr. Robby Domingo, ang katanungan, something na napaka-good thing. Kasi kung hindi mo alam at hindi ka sigurado, it's better to ask again bago pa ikaw ay malagay sa alanganin. So, good decision, Maymay. Good job. Napaka-bilis ng utak mo na kailangan mong ibalik uli ang tanong kay Kuya Robby at patanong uli kung ano ang tanong uli kasi that was in English at napakabilis nga ng pagkasabi ng isang Robby Domingo. So yes, here is this moment with Maymay and Robby. And kilalanin pa natin more ang mga roles ni Lou Yanong, Harvey, Benedict, Koa, Emilio Daez, and yung kakulitan ni Kyle Echar sa set na nagdulot ng kanyang scar sa kanyang leg. So yes, let's go. And alamin na natin yan.
To a more sensible topic. Sir Albert Bryan of the Chicanes has a question for Maymay Entrata. What kind of action should we expect from your character considering that you're playing a chef? Interesting.
Kuya, isa pa nga. It's very,
Okay, sige.
it's very fast.
What kind of action should we expect from your character
Okay po.
considering that you're playing a chef? In English, please.
So, I'm a sous chef.
So? So chef.
So?
Can you guys just accept it?
Yes.
Don't
Kaya pa nagsimula sa
underestimate.
so, okay? As a so chef.
Yes. Hindi, so, kung nakikita niyo po sa mga BTS ko, tsaka yung mga ibang clips po na gumagamit na ako ng knife talaga. So, yung expertise ko talaga is knife po. So, marami pa kayong makikita na action scenes na yun yung gamit ko pong weapon.
Is that pikiti? Tama ba yung term or...
Anong PKT ah? Hello Kitty lang alam.
Sorry. May PKT kasi na
Okay.
na term for knife fighting.
Okay.
Pero yung Hello Kitty baka pwede rin.
Pero kasi diba kuya, survival to eh. So kahit anong kutsilyo, mahawa ko.
Ay, grabe, matalim. Maymay. Okay, from social media, Direk Lau, how did you prepare Donnie and Kyle for their action scenes?
Actually, hindi ako nag-prepare. Yung action choreographer, trabaho kasi ni Erwin Tagle. So, silang dalawa nag-immerse kay Erwin, siguro before ng shooting namin. Ayun, sa behind the scenes nakikita naman yung mga ginawa nila. So, nang nasa set na, pinapakita nila yung mga action sequence na routine. No?
Yeah.
So, me as a director, titingnan ko, ano ko na lang siya. Kung anong location, doon na yung magtitweak na lang ng konti doon in terms of movement, kung ano yung sipaan ba to, hand combat ba to, so barilan ba yan. So, doon na lang yung adjustments. So, basically, si Erwin Tagle talaga yung nagturo sa kanila.
Yeah. Direct, during the workshop, if you may, nila Donnie and Kyle, deliberate ba yung pag-edit ng mga bullets, pati yung action scenes para makita as a preview? Kasi lahat, ang ganda na agad eh. Akala ko parte ng eksena eh.
Actually, si Erwin yun. Siya yung nag-shoot, siya din nag-edit.
Ah, wow.
Galing niya.
Galing niya.
Ang galing.
As in, trip niya lang gawin yun. And then, ipapakita na lang sa amin sa set.
Kakaibang trip yan, ha?
Trip talaga.
Ang ganda. Okay. Maraming salamat. Okay. Sir Nathan. Sir Nathan, there's a question for you. The story is very intriguing. Bakit hostage-taking crisis ang napiling i-highlight for this type of action series?
We really wanted to come up with a story na it's about friendship kasi, about people coming together. And kung napansin niyo, from all walks of life. So, we had to devise a situation where it's kind of a powder keg situation na everybody's there and sukul na kayo and you have nobody to rely on but each other. So, we felt that it's the perfect scenario for a story like that.
And then biglang sasabog na
Yes,
lang.
sasabog.
Yung mga, not just the characters, but the whole scene as well, no? Oh, beautiful writing. Thank you for making that. To Harvey, Emilio, and Lou. Okay, this series has a good batch of young rising stars. Kamusta ang dynamics nyo with one another sa mga eksena nyo rito? Harps.
Hindi, ayun. It's good. Alumay kasi ako eh.
Sorry.
It's good na all of us know each other na going, before getting into set. Tapos, doing all the scenes. Kasi yun nga, very distinct yung characters namin from each other. And alam namin if we're in conflict or kung friends ba kami or what. So, going into set with, knowing that, tas hanging outside of set, kumbaga parang na-protect namin yung dynamics namin in character and outside. We have this understanding na, okay, we're not working. Tayo muna, as Harvey muna, alam mo yun, we can have fun, like Sir Joel said. But pagdating sa set, seryoso lahat. Professional talaga lahat. Pag in character na po si Sir Joel as Uno, tahimik. Everyone listens to him. Everyone pays attention. So it's nice to have that environment, especially yun nga, we are working with icons. And I tell Sir Joel every day na it's such an honor to be able to work with them. Kasi we all learn. We're all learning from them. And yeah, it's been such a fun set to be in. And it's such a fun cast to be around.
Yeah. Okay, on a side note, just one question. Siyempre, nandun ka sa magiging part nung mga terrorist na atake sa La Playa Roja.
Heist people.
Oh, heist people.
Heist people.
Hindi ka ba nahirapan na yung isa sa mga gagawin mong hostage, yung isa sa mga vloggers?
Makikita po natin yun sa show. Makikita natin yun sa show.
Naka-incorporate siya?
Yes. Yes. So, makikita po natin yan kung ano yung arc ni Ian at ni Jules. Roja.
Okay. As a chismoso lang ako eh. Okay, at least may aabangan kaming ganong angle.
Exactly.
Okay. Emilio. Okay.
Kuya, sobrang saya na makasama tong mga veterans, of course, and the new friends in the industry now. Kasi, syempre, bago lang po ako dito. But, learning from the greats here, like, sina Tito Raymond, Tito Joel, Tito Lorna, Tita Janice, Donnie and Kyle, and of course, Maymay as well. Grabe talaga the professionalism that I observe from them. They take their craft very, very seriously, and it's no wonder why they're so successful. So, it's an honor to be working with them. And of course, making new friends with the industry. Kasi ang dami nila eh. We're like 40. And we really have a lot of fun on our day offs. We all get together, we eat together. And when it's on set, like what Harvey said, it's really game on, professional talaga. And everyone brings their A game.
Yeah, that's true. Well, on a side note, when we say veterans, okay, from here on forward, when we say that word, it just means you guys are living legends, okay? And it's a title that everyone wants to have. It's a good kind of title, okay? Pangalawa, I want to say congratulations, bro.
Thank you.
Kasi back to back acting projects for Emilio Daez. This is one great series to be part of. Napakagaling mo.
Thank you, Kuya Rob.
In the right track. Wow! Ganun na. You're in the right track. Okay.
Thank you, Kuya Rob.
Thanks, Emilio. Lou, before you answer the question, baka may gusto kang batiin dito sa cinema.
Hi po. To my family. And-
Family na palang tawag sa kanya.
And hello kay Yosef. Parang gusto
Okay.
niyo.
Lou, go ahead.
What was the question again, guys?
Kamusta ba yung dynamic show with one another sa mga eksena nyo rito?
Yes po. Actually, super. Kinakabahan ako. But, to be honest with you, Quiz, Roha accepting this, I thought I was not gonna have lines, just as like, yung first 2 series ko. So, when I got there and I read the script, I was like, damn.
May linya.
She's a badass.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
She has to act. It really helped na kasama ko ngayon yung mga icons. It's such a powerhouse cast, so it helps. And then I just ask, and I just feel grateful because kahit hindi ako magtanong or just like, I ask and then I learn a lot from them during the scenes. But just being around them, the energy, everyone on set, the professionalism, I learned and grew so much from this project. So it's still ongoing. So I'm excited for it.
Damn.
That I'm
Can I just say, sobrang marami kayong mga eksena na aabangan talaga kay Lou. Sobrang galing niya dito. I was so happy na, I just want to say thank you to Lou for accepting this project. Napakagaling na mga action scenes niya. Sa kanila ni Donnie, sa kanila ni Maymay. Wala pa kayong nakikita kasi sa 3 episodes eh. Pero sa kanila, Lou has a lot of really intense action scenes. And hanga kami sa kanya. Yun lang. Yun lang gusto ko idagdag.
Nabalitaan ko nga sa sobrang galing daw ni Lou, muntik na palitan yung Roha ng Lou.
wow.
Ganun katindi yung kagalingan ni Lou sa serye to. No, but looking forward. Looking forward to those scenes, Lou. Abangan natin to. From Sais. If I'm not mistaken, Sais. Okay. Now, we got a question from Ate Melbs. Ate Melba Llanera from Pep and Bulgar. For Donnie Pangilinan, gaano kalaking challenge para sa iyo ang gumawa ng isang proyekto bilang solo actor at hindi kasama si Belle bilang kapareha mo?
Bilis na.
Kasi
Walang hinga yun.
ang tindi ng question from Ate Melbs eh.
Gaano kalaking challenge? Malaking challenge siya. Siyempre, nakakapanibago. Kasi, like I said in other interviews, it's been quite some time na since I acted in a teleserye na. Actually, feeling ko, lahat ng shows, if I would do a series, would be with Belle most of the time, diba? So for the past 5 years, 6 years, magkasama kami. And I think this is something we both talked about talaga. And she's also able to do, her own projects. So entering, I didn't know what to expect. Hindi ko rin alam kung ano yung magiging relationship ko with the cast members, kung ano yung magiging dynamics namin. And it's my first time also to do a project, syempre, na yung co-lead ko is someone na kaibigan ko rin na lalaki. It's very different, the dynamics. Diba? So that in itself, syempre, may pressure. But entering, I knew that it would also entail a lot of growth and maturity. And when you leave that comfort zone, parang dun mo rin nararamdaman yung mga emotions na hindi mo nararamdaman dati. Yung mga eksena na hindi mo nagagawa dati. And,
It's always
and
tricky
yeah,
mix.
me and Belle are very supportive towards each other. And I think it's a very great position to be in.
Always towards about growth, diba? Gabi naman ang gusto nating lahat, growth. At may pinapasabi rin pala si Belle. It's okay to meet and greet, other people, but we'll never say goodbye.
Thank you.
Ang ganda naman nun.
Yun ang sabi na kanina, katabi ko si Belle.
At dahil dyan, panoorin niyo po ang Meet, Greet, and Buy. Malapit na po yan. November 11 po, premiere. Ayan.
ABS-C.
Ang premiere.
Premiere.
November 12. Alam mo, mali ako.
November 11, ang premiere. November 12, ang showing.
Yes.
Oh, alam ni Donnie yan. Okay, another question for Donnie and also for Kyle, coming from Danielle of Star Express. This is your first big action drama in Roha. How did you get ready physically and mentally for the tough stunts and fights? Any funny ouch moments from training?
May funny moment to, pero hindi siya nagtitrain, hindi siya nag-action. May nangyari lang sa akin. To, pero hindi siya nagtitrain, hindi siya nag-action. May nangyari lang sa akin.
I have a big scar on my leg, pero it didn't come from any action scene. Natangahan lang po na nangyari sa set. Okay na? Ano nangyari?
Hindi, ito na yung kwento. Nakita ko kasi siya. Minsan kasi hindi kami magkasama. So galing sa ibang unit, galing din ako ibang unit. So gumaganon siya. Dumudugo. Sabi ko, grabe bro, ano yung eksena na sinot nyo? Sobrang solid siguro ng action scene na yan, sabi niya sa akin. Bro, nahulog yung speaker ko.
Ang lalim ng sugat.
Wow, what?
Ang lalim ng sugat. Scar talaga.
Pero maraming eksena.
Hindi, pero maraming eksena. Actually, I think lahat kami, we can all agree na after the scenes, the next day, the next morning, magugulat ka na lang, ang dami mong bruises all over your body. All of us. I think everyone that, because we all go through some sort of action in this film, in this series. So, that's what we mean by literal blood, sweat, and tears. Pero enjoy naman. It's part of the process.
Bugbog na yung emotion mo. Bugbog pa yung katawan mo. Pero sulit na sulit. Kasi ang ganda ng, ang ganda ng Roha.
Thank you, Kuya Robs.
Okay.
So yan po ang kabuuan ng part 2 mga kaibigan. If may part 3, hanapin natin at ibigay natin sa mga hindi nakapanood ng live streaming na yan ng Roha Media Conference. This is Alexander Lexter Juice. Maraming salamat po sa panonood and I will see you on my next. Magandang umaga.